Enter the dragon!
What?
Bob, what the f is that thing? What the f is that?
What the f is that, man?
Dinosaur. Oh! Ah!
Hey, Bob. Bob left. Bob, what a coward.
Hello, guys. How are you?
Hello, Miss Conlin.
You're a sick man, and I love it. It's pretty refreshing. And Dan, I want to tell you, by the way, it really bothers me that you don't have social media. Let's just get that out of the way. I want to stalk your life, and you don't let me. So.
Well, after a movie like this, I'm going to be really happy I don't have social media, I think.
Well, can I ask you, did Josh make you get into character, and did you have to rub your balls on another man's face before you started filming this? Or?
Have to or choose to?
Or get to.
Really be the question.
Wait, that's really funny. Okay, so I'm guessing no. So you didn't do your own stunts here.
Well, I'll
No,
tell you
I
that.
did one stunt. And that was all it took to almost ruin my life. I went down that water slide by choice. I begged, please let me go down the water slide, please. And Josh said, sure, go ahead. And then I crushed my leg and had to be on crutches and lying down for the rest of the movie. So you'll notice if you go back, when you go back and watch the movie numerous times, make a drinking game out of every time you see me with my leg up, because that's me with a hurt leg.
What inspired you to write this?
Well, I am fairly sick. You're right, Lauren. It is. It's something that people probably don't know about me, except for those who are close to me. I do have a very sick and twisted sense of humor, and to see an audience when we tested this thing a couple times, to see them like rolling over and just like huge laughs throughout the movie, I was like, oh my God, they actually get it. You know, it was terrifying, because this is a movie that I'm putting myself out there. You know, this is a pretty raunchy, you know, ridiculous movie, and I wanted to push those limits. I wanted to push the boundaries. Those are the kind of movies that I love. I love the Farrelly Brothers and Judd Apatow and Todd Phillips. I love them because they're just so irreverent and fearless. And I wanted to be fearless with this. I knew I was going to get beat up for it, but at the same time, I knew people were going to laugh because, you know, privately they get it and they relate. Like you,
we get it. We all get it. I mean, who doesn't love scenes in movies where people are shitting their pants profusely? Like, we all love it. And there was a couple times where I was watching it and I was like, no, they're not going to do that. And then I was like, oh my God, that's so sick. I can't believe you did it. Give me a scene that was your favorite to shoot.
My favorite was probably, the one I was most scared to shoot was the Komodo dragon scene. Not because of the Komodo dragon, but because the unpredictability of an actual, you know, dinosaur.
Yeah.
And we had to be very tricky about it, because you obviously couldn't have these guys with their heads poking out of these holes with an actual Komodo dragon in there. Yeah. So we had to lock off a camera up on top, let this and have there's a guy that sort of ran the thing around inside of it. And then we would sort of overlay that with the guys in there, so we were able to make this thing look like it was in there with them.
Yeah.
That was probably the trickiest thing to shoot, just because of those things, and it was hot, and it was, you know, we had meat strapped to our heads, and it was just a tough one. But
that was
when
awesome.
I look back at it, that scene is one that I'm really, really happy with the way it turned out.
Yeah, it was badass. I had nightmares from it. But by the way, I have to wrap this up. I want a Buddy Games mask. I'm sliding in your DMs for that, so I want one.
I'll get you one.
Yeah, I really want one. All right, look out for me. All right, thanks, guys. Yeah, okay, perfect.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.